Baylor football has hired a new tight ends coach. It is Jarrett Anderson. And I'm going to go over his background. 1994, he was a grad assistant in New Mexico. 1997, he was an assistant coach slash running backs coach slash wide receivers coach at Talent Junior College, but he was at TCU for a long time, 1998 to 2021. But 1998 to 2000, he was a grad assistant slash offensive line coach. 2001 to 2008, he was an assistant coach slash wide receivers coach. 2009 and 2013, he was a running backs coach and a co-OC. 2014 to 2016, assistant coach slash offensive line. 2017 2019, assistant coach slash inside wide receiver slash tight end. So it does have a little bit of experience there. As you can tell, 2020 to 2021, he was assistant coach and back to the offensive line. And this past year, in 2023, he was an assistant coach as an offensive line coach. So he must have taken off from the college game in 2022. And when you look at all the guys that he's put in the draft and developed, or what TCU has done under him, which I know it's not all of it was on him, but he helped those guys, not just playing really good at TCU either, but getting to the NFL, like Kevontae Turpin, Terrence Dunbar, Adrian Medize. You know, that's the thing. Ed Wesley, Matthew Tucker, Wayman James, Kevontae Turpin, BJ Catalon, Lucas Niang, Patrick Morris, Austin Shotman, Avante Collins, Joey Hunt, Halapuli Vatai, or something like that. I apologize. So, Terrell Haynes, Ernesto Alvarez, and Corey Gaudinet. So, as you could tell, he has a lot of college experience. And that's a positive thing about the hire, I would dare to say. The most positive, besides the developing those, partially developing those guys. And I know I heard a bad thing, this is part of the positive, but the negative is like, supposedly he's like the Sean Bell of TCU when he was at TCU. I'm mixed about the hire. At least they got it filled now. I mean, it's about time and everything, and he does have a lot of connections to the Texas High School Coaches Association, brings a vast knowledge of offensive football. And remember, some of those offenses that he was at TCU was similar to this. It was. That's definitely another positive. I'm going to give this guy a chance. And just wait and see what happens from here. And I know someone, and you know who that person is if you look up on X, aka Twitter. Drake Toll is not happy about the recruiting rankings right now for Baylor and comparing it to others, especially the top three. The thing about it is, it's all because of the number of commits. And the thing is, too, be patient. And I know he's not been happy with Dave Aranda's retention, and y'all could tell easily by a billion miles away. And I called him out on it. And not every decision you're gonna like Drake. And I said that, and he said, you don't, in truth hurts. And he said, I don't have to deal with 3-9. Neither do you. But that, to me, and I called him out on it again, that's basically saying, screw my fanhood. I'm leaving. And at least I'm giving this stuff a chance, unlike you. That's the thing. And I will have more loyalty than you in this lifetime. That's the thing. Could we just wait and see what the roster is before? I'm out on the staff. We could all tell that, man. And I know some people are too, but you get the whole picture. Let's give this staff a chance for next year. Alright? Let's see all the roster changes. And, like, of course, they still have to fill in that analyst role that Sean Bell's brother left here. So, you know, we need to know the schedule fully. Sure, we know all the opponents. It's and the non-con games in that order. It's the conference games orders and all this. And could we just see not just Baylor's roster after the second transfer portal period, but everyone else's before starting to make predictions? I'm serious about this. And look, I know they have guys on campus right now. I know they do. So it's not like they're sitting on their hands and doing nothing. And I know they will. They're going to get some more, potentially more additions after the second spring ball. Second transfer period, which is after spring ball, where they could potentially lose a few more players, and then add some more. And let's just not overhype Colorado too. They added all those transfers in. Guess what? Starting 3-0, they ended 1-8. That's all I'm saying. And let's just wait and see what really happens. And I'm holding off on predictions for not just for Baylor side of things, or but worst case, best case, but for everybody in the country until later on in May. It just makes too much sense given the craziness and the NFL draft declarations from this year. Some players are going to leave to the NFL draft too. They're declaring right now. Or eventually they're going to declare for the draft within the next few weeks. So, that's that. And I apologize for that little bit of rant. But it was warranted. And I mean warranted. Not just for him, but anybody else that thinks like him. And that woes me out too. I'm sick of it. But woe is me. We're stuck with Dave Aranda. Could we just get the guy coach and develop the get ready for see what he does next year? And honestly, once we know the schedule, we'll know it. But even then, let's just hold up on the predictions. Let's see the roster changes. Both this transfer cycle and the next. That's all I'm asking. And that's not unreasonable. Because every school has to deal with that. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe. See you guys later. On the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So I'm making money out this course. Liking the video, commenting the video really helps YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. It's free. Hit the notification bell as well.